YouTube, what's up? So grateful that you clicked and you're about to watch a new YouTube video, but before you do, 212-931-5731. That is my texting community platform. I'm doing a lot of one-on-one engagement in there and also access, opportunity, first looks in that environment. 212-931-5731. Join it now, and now to the video you've been wanting to watch. Hey guys, just listening, somebody was just talking post my keynote and said, how you do something is how you do everything. And I've heard that a lot, and I get it, right? Which is like, be disciplined, be good at the process. I actually just don't believe in it at all. I actually think that when you deploy self-awareness and you really get to know yourself, that there are certain things that you love so much, you go hard, and there are certain things that you don't like at all, and you go soft. Like, I don't do entrepreneurship the way I did school. So I actually don't believe that, and I think it's an important conversation. I think we need to have much more of a conversation of like self-awareness. Like, who are you? What are you about? What do you like? What's your process? Are you creative? Are you anal? Are you about the process? Are you about the money? Or like, how are you driven? How do you work? Do you like, I like chaos and I need music to concentrate. You need a silent room. We're so different. I actually think how you do the things that you love the most is usually the indicator of your happiness and success. Landed. We're here in Orlando. Boring keynote going on right now, which only sets me up for a fucking fire fest. So I'm excited about that. Then we'll fucking jump on a quick plane to Miami to London, dominate in London for 2 days, London to Dubai, dominate in Dubai for 2 days, back to New York, land 8:25 in the morning Sunday, apartment, shower, Jets Raiders. That's good, bro.
How you doing?
How are you? Real pleasure.
What's up? I'm
David.
Morning, a round of applause for Garyvee.
This goes back to judgment. The reason so many of you want to win right now so fast is you want to show other people you won. This is why credit cards fucked everyone. People want to buy shit they can't afford to show people they're actually winning versus actually winning. My friends, we're in a listen to me, we're in a deeply complicated place where we've always worried about fronting and impressing others, and that used to be 13 people, and now we live complete public lives, and it's everybody, so it's compounded. Everybody's taking a hike on the weekend for the Instagram photo, not for the fucking hike. People right now, subconsciously, you don't even realize that you're doing it. Right now, if you took a step back, you can't imagine how much you're thinking about your holiday vacation predicated on the photos you post versus the vacation itself. We live in a world where people yearn for affirmation or compliments, which makes them wildly vulnerable to booing. The reason so many of you struggle and you don't post with a negative hater or this is because you overvalue compliments, which make you vulnerable to negativity. This is something we really need to start talking about. Like, why are you here? Like, why are we here today? Like, I love you too. On some real shit, like, what are we doing here? I assume if you've decided to spend money on a, let's say Monday, on a Monday afternoon and listen to this shit, that you're looking for something, which is cool. My curiosity is what? Because for me, if you're looking for tactics, they're so easy. I've been telling you, how many people here follow me? What, you think you're gonna get something crazy up here today? You know exactly what I'm gonna fucking say. I feel like Aerosmith up here. I'm not playing new music, I'm gonna play the fucking classics. But the reason I keep like doing this and why it's interesting to me is I've learned in the last decade especially, but kind of always knew, right place, right time, right analogy, right moment, right? Like, to me, it's been fascinating to watch people consume my content. You know, what's great about how I do it and how I recommend you do it is read your comments, read your DMs, read your, I know a lot of you are mad I haven't texted you back. I get fucking 4,000 of them a day. I'm texting 300 back. I just can't fucking catch up. But I'm telling you, I read that shit. And the reason I read it is it allows me to know what I need to talk about here. You think I knew that people were fucking super sad because their parents were paying for shit? I didn't know that. My parents didn't pay for my shit, so I could have never known that. It was the thousands of emails in the last 5 years that I've read from kids in their 20s who finally reconciled the fact of like, oh fuck, my unhappiness comes from the fact that my parents are secretly paying for my life, which consciously and subconsciously makes me feel like a fucking loser. Let me tell you something right now. You wanna get happy real fast? I don't know how many people this is gonna work for in this room, but if you're in this camp, if you are over the age of 22 and your parents pay for anything on some real shit, you need to leave this conference, call your parents and say, I'm never taking another fucking dollar from you. There is nothing more obvious to me out of all the listening I've done in the last half decade that the thing I just said is leading to a stunning amount of bad. A bad between the kid and the parents, a bad about that kid. All they're doing is taking that money to look like they're doing something which starts corroding you subconsciously in a way that you cannot imagine. I'm telling you, living on your own 2 feet is foundational to happiness. The resentment that you're creating towards your parents and the resentment that your parents are going towards you is remarkable. It's really funny, 40-year-old crowd and higher, go up. You guys remember when we were growing up, if your parents were gonna help you, you borrowed money. You paid it back. We're not living there anymore. And that's amazing, and I know, listen, as somebody who grew up with not a little and has it a lot now, I look at my kids, I want to, but I want them to be happy, not look like they're successful.
For all my success, no bullshit. 7 years ago I was in a hotel. I mean, I've followed you through it all. Like, no bullshit. I know about you eating the wings, the whole rundown, all the way back from Wine Library.
Thank you,
I own a college downtown. 50,000 students because of you. No bullshit. Thank you.
You're
That's
welcome,
all.
brother.
Just gratitude. I'm happy.
I'm happy to meet you.
I followed your social. I've been posting like mad. And I took my mortgage business, I'm a mortgage banker, from 13 million in 2017 to 46 million this year, all social media. That's it.
I get it, bro. Real pleasure.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3.
Yo, just landed in Miami. About to go catch this little shuttle to the main airport. Headed to London. Good day, good keynote. Got a lot done. A lot of VaynerSports, a lot of VaynerMedia stuff. Logistically, just a grinding of a day. Gonna bang out on email now for 2 or 3 hours. The mission.